Hey everyone, so in today's video we're going to talk about the Digi base. Now this Digi base is still pretty new, it's only been on for a few months now. So you can see here that I've already leveled this up to the max, which is level 15. So my hull is literally level 15 right now. You have the mold production line level 15 as well. The only thing is Destined Divination, like the maximum you can go up to level 10. And the same goes for my cabin is up to level 5 and task center level 6 and assist transfer. Now let's go through these in order. First obviously is the hull, which is the main important one, because the hull here is you can actually unlock extra speed as long as you actually complete these achievements. So you can see here the bottom 4, which is this and these other 2. I haven't completed these achievements yet. So it says here get 20 souvenirs and I can get plus 20 speeds. So souvenirs are these, for example, all of these here that you see, this is a souvenir, that's a souvenir. So as long as I can unlock these souvenirs, which that means I have to complete these tasks. So one of these is using assist skill to kill the enemy 24 times in the battle. And again, complete the second expansion of the hull. Unfortunately we can't do this yet because obviously the hull is, it's not available yet to expand or even to upgrade, so we're gonna have to wait for that in the future when they release the updates. Now so far I have gained 330 speed, which is pretty good, and obviously you have here this little love button on the left side. So when you visit other people's bases, so let's go into friend here, you can visit these other people's base, and when you visit them just click on the hull and you see this little icon here where it says next to their guild, it says up life. So you click on that little heart icon there, it goes to 20. But I have to warn you guys, once you actually do like his, for example, his base, you cannot. There's no option to dislike it, so you're stuck with it. Now this guy has instead of 4, he actually has 5 other achievements he hasn't completed yet. And if you guys want to check out, be a bit more greedy, or you want to find out more about how well they're doing on their achievements. So it shows here they're on the list, which means that this is the highest that they've ever been in any of these battles, like cross-server tournament, cross-server arena, cross-server mine war, race fight in File Island, and tamer contest. It'll show you the highest rank. Okay, anyway, let's go back. Now I'm gonna go back into my own, so visit my cabin. Now in this my cabin section, come on, go back. So that was, oopsie. Now I'm going to log into my cabin here. The good thing about the cabin is it does offer you plenty of opportunities to increase your battle power, but at the same time you do need to buy a lot of things. What's going on here? I think, am I still in the same person's house? Oh, I'm in the same person's house. I need to go back to mine. Back to base. Okay, so this is my base. Whoa, thank goodness for that. Okay, so yeah, this is my base. Now over here, come on, as soon as it loads up. So my base, I've literally bought everything I can with gold so far. In order, if you guys want to buy things, go on furniture shop, and obviously you can see all of these things you can buy here. So it says here already bought, you can see that, right? Now basically this gives me upgrade all Digimon, that gives me all of my Digimon plus 115 defense. And the next one is over here, which is upgrade all Digimon. It gives me attack plus 245, which is pretty good, but you can only buy this one time. So once I bought this, it's unavailable right now. And the next one is obviously to buy with diamonds, so upgrade all Digimon defense and all Digimon HP over here, and you have plenty more options. I really suggest you guys buy everything with gold first, and when you have time, extra diamonds, and obviously buy with diamonds. So you can see here that once the new upgrade level is available, you can unlock the cabin to higher levels, and then you can buy more items, and that means the more items you buy, the more battle power you're going to get. Okay, now same with furniture again. I've bought all of these, and the next ones to buy is obviously once I unlock cabin up to level 8, level 8, and then we have over here, it's done. That's nothing there. Yeah, so let's go back. Obviously, if you guys want to see the second floor, because I couldn't fit everything into one floor, so I put everything all together in the second floor. Yeah, and then you want to see your Digimon, just click on the Digimon here and it shows you there. Now my Digimon are actually on my first floor, but you guys saw them bouncing around, right? What's next? Next is something really important I have to show you guys, which is the Destiny Divination here. I highly suggest that you keep maxing this up to the maximum level, because the rewards from here are really amazing. Like, I mean, look at that. You can actually get orange Digimel chest here. Let's scroll down, so we can have these chip fragments and this blue chip fragment, which I'll show you soon what these are for. And the other thing is you can get your System on Seal shards here. No, sorry, that's System on Blank and System on Noir. And the Superior Assist Soul, which this is the one I really want. Okay, so to unlock Superior Assist, like 2 of them, you need to have like 12 of these feathers. Now, those feathers we can't use for anything else apart from orange Digimel chest. So, you know, in this case, guys, would you rather go for orange Digimel chest or would you rather go for this Superior Assist Soul? Ideally, you really want to go for this Superior Assist Soul, unless you're in a hurry to get this. But anyway, since there is red Digimetals out, like this is like not exactly necessary. Now I'm gonna just buy that 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, nope, I can only buy 5 times. This exchange. There we go. So I got 10 so far. Nice. The other thing is I'm gonna unlock this Digimon. So I have 97 shards already, and I have 88. So you know, once I get 100 shards of both of those Digimon, then I can literally unlock. I can unlock them. Which here we go. So we got 88 out of 100, and then we have the next one is, where's the next one? Did I miss the next one? Ah, here we go, on the left. So System on Blank, which is a 97. Okay, now back to the base. So let's go to the shop, and then after that I will show you something else. So let's unlock. So for example, this crafty cat we don't use for anything down here. All we use for is for, I think it was something else. Nope, that's all. So basically the crafty cat, you know, we can just farm these shards over here if you wanted to. Now I'm just gonna unlock this, so we need to buy 5, 6 times. 5, 6 exchange. That gives us 12, which means I have 100 shards. Okay. Now these soul fly boys, fly balls. Did I say fly boys? Anyway, these soul fly boys, fly ball. Okay. Ideally, you should really be going for this, not for the shards. But I'm just going to unlock her. That's what I'm going to be doing. So just buy 2 of them. Okay, so I just unlocked these 2 Digimon. Let's go back. So there we go. That's 1. Awesome. Oh, nice. Okay, now for her sister as well. Nice finish, right? Okay, so yeah, that's done. Now we go back to our Digibase, and we're gonna keep going through the shop. Now, keep in mind, guys, these Thought Magatama we don't use for anything else. I mean, if you scroll down, we literally have no other use for them. So you have to choose whether you want Metal Essence or you want Gold. Like, which one do you want the most? I mean, in my case, I would like to go for Gold. Because you can use gold for other sources to upgrade your team as well. But Metal Essence is really good too, so you know, you can literally think about what you want carefully. I mean, I'm gonna go for gold. Oh, come on. Okay, so let me just get 300 there, or 330, and exchange. So I got 550 spars. Now let's have a look how much gold I'm gonna get out of that. So basically I just got 5 million gold, okay, which is I'm very happy with. Now let's go back to our Digibase. Okay, so the next thing is this persistent flames here. Now, would you rather go for a senior Digimel chest Now here you can get like a blue or purple Digimetal. It's a chance to get a purple one though. It's not always guaranteed. Or would you rather get this one here where you technically guaranteed to get a purple one? Or would you go for a superior assist souls? And again guys, I have to say that ideally it's highly recommended you go for superior assist souls, because these purple Digimetal chests are no longer like, this is way better than this purple one. So that's why I'm saying to you, like, it's really good idea you go for these, but it's totally up to you guys. This is just my opinion. Now I'm gonna be buying all of that. Okay, there we go. So alright, so we've spent that. The next thing is obviously we can use these persistent flames for senior Digimetals. Okay, so let's finish off where we left off. So let's exchange that. So we have, you see we have quite a lot there, right? So I'm just gonna hold this button down and keep going, keep going. Oh, there we go. Senior Digimetal chest. Let's exchange. Okay, now the next thing is obviously this Cantella Asiatisa. I can't even pronounce that, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Now we don't use that for anything else apart from down here with the chip fragments, the blue one. The blue ones, they don't offer you much, but still, obviously the purple ones are more better than the blue ones. But still, since this chip system is still new, it totally depends on you guys what you want to do. I mean, I would like to go with Rousing Essence, to be honest, for myself, or I would like to go half and half. I'm gonna do half and half for now. Okay, and then you know, I'm gonna use all of these here as well. Let's use everything here. 2100, 2000. Oh, there we go. Boom, done. So we got 18k. I'm happy with that. Oh, definitely. Let's exchange it, and again and again and again. There we go. So we've done there. Spar Digimetals. Let's exchange one more time here. Okay, so we've done that. Next is we have these candles here, which is Greek Candlelight, and we can use Greek Candlelight for anything else. Nope, we can only use for here. Which, and again, like, you know, we get it from here as well with these Cantella stuff, and now with the Greek Candlelight, which I'm very happy with. So let's keep doing this. Now this is gonna add on to your, well, not this is not gonna add on to your battle power, but it depends on which system you use it on. Like if you upgrade your arena, oops. Okay, let's exchange there. We got 22k, so in total overall I've got 41k. And finally we have, well, I've already used that. Soul fly balls. Why do I keep saying fly boy? I don't know. Anyway, my girlfriend's laughing over there in the corner, guys. Now I'm gonna get all of this. Like, there we go. 180. Awesome. Now I'm gonna show you something, guys. So where can you use these chip fragments, okay? And also where can you use these superior assist souls? I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show you, for example, this metal essence and the rousing essence over here. Since we are on the Digi base right now, I'm gonna show you the machine center where you can use. Oh, not that one. Sorry, I'm in the assist transfer station where you can use these purple assists. You see this on the bottom one? It says cost 1, bottom left. So you know, obviously that's the purple assist one. And then the superior assist souls, obviously it's like these ones here. So it costs one assist soul to unlock one Cubimon shard. Well, assist shard, should I say? And so the higher you go, for example, you see here, so it requires 15 of these advancement chips, which obviously I don't have 15 of those. But I do have this, what do you call these, superior assist souls. So if you wanted to, we can just, you know, we can buy 50 of these Garurumon shards, which means if we buy 50, we can actually unlock Garurumon, which I'll be happy with. But for me, I don't really want Garurumon in my assist. I'm waiting for some when they unlock the new upgrade. There'll be some new Digimons to unlock from here, so that's something gonna be a good thing to see. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. We got 20 pieces there. Now if I go back, guys, I'm gonna show you where you go into the assist section here and boost the assist. Okay, so here. Now here, guys, here you can literally use the chips, for example. Oh my god, what's going on? Go back, go back, go back. Alright, so it says here advanced, right? Which means that you are going to need like advanced souls right here, Kazamon Assist Soul, in order to advance. And the same, like these, oh, I just couldn't. So these potions, you're going to use these potions to upgrade the Digimon. If I click on upgrade right now, you know, it's going to require a potion. Keep going, keep going. There we go. Okay, so we just upgraded that. Now let's go back. You can see everything else, like the preview under the assist. So assist skill reach white, open the assistant skill, assist skill reach green, open the first assistant chip slot, and then so on. Green +1, recover 7% of the lowest percentage of HP in the ally field, and so on. And this other one is blue +1, increase 7% ultimate damage rate of the ally skillful type Digimon, which is pretty nice actually. But then again, it goes on and on and on and on and on. Orange +3. To get to orange +3, you're going to need a lot of assist souls. You're going to need a lot of Seedramon shards, for example, or Kazamon shards, or whatever Digimon you're going to have in your assist section. Okay, and here, so for example, these chips, alright, or these items here, these buffs, you can actually use them, put them on one of these plus icons here, but obviously you need to have the corresponding chip that goes to this one, number 1 chip slot. So on this description here it says can be inserted into number 2 chip slot. Now obviously I don't have number 2 unlocked over here, but if you did have this unlocked, then obviously you can put the number 2 chip slot here. Okay, now let's go back onto the rousing section, which is equipment and rouse right over here. So far, guys, so if you see the top left and the bottom left, this only is available for Challenger Tournament. Now, whether you rouse this or not, it doesn't actually have any effect in your battle power, but it does have effect, for example, in this case, in the Challenger Tournament. Now, on the middle one, with the chest, legs, and a breastplate, now this has effect in the arena. Okay, now on the right one, this will have effect on the guild battle. So the higher this is, basically the more stats you're gonna get in the guild battle or in the arena or in the Challenger Tournament. So far I've got this up to 100, and then the next one is going to be this HP here of Imperial Paladin mode. So I have 41k of these rousing essence, which is a huge amount. I mean, way more than I actually was hoping for, but I'm not complaining. Okay, so we got 89%, 89.6. We got nothing here. Now on the next one, nothing as well. Oh come on, nothing. So we got 90.6 there. I'm happy with that. Let's go back. Anyway, so just to show you an example, guys. Now here, so if I go with attack, now attack costs you 120 of these rousing essence. HP costs you for 10 times 100, and defense costs you 80. So basically, the higher from here to here to here, like it costs you more rousing essence. So keep that in mind as well. Now onto, let me just register for purification right over here. Okay, back into the base. Now there is one more other important thing I want to show you guys, that you can see a little red icon where it says Destiny Divination level 10. It has a little red icon there. Now that means that I have, it says here Divine 30/30, which means it's full. And it's the same to similar to Vitality. When Vitality gets full, you know, it shows it up as you know, it's not accumulating any more Vitality. Now this is the same. And again, if you guys want to unlock all of these collection progress, you need to like do Telemon and do Taratmon as well, so you can unlock both of them. And both of these offer different kind of rewards. You see that? Okay. Now I'm gonna go with Side Tech. What that means is Side Tech is gonna literally divine 5 times, or traditional does only 1 time. And over here, current props is you can choose the current props what you want to use. The higher quality, obviously, the better it is, and the better rewards you're going to get. So how do you actually get these props? For example, I will show you right now. In order to get those props, you need to go into the machine center, enter, and you need to go production or props production, and go on to divination. Scroll down to the left, and here you will see this ordinary tarots. Now obviously you need to exchange these ordinary tarots. Alright, so I've got 258 right now, and I have this fabulous wand 1858. So if I want to get more of these fabulous tarots here, I need to like plus and manufacture. What that means now, I got 266. So if you guys want to, if you want to know how you get this fabulous wand, obviously you have to go into materials here, scroll, like you have here ordinary wand, so just click on plus and that will produce ordinary wand as long as you have the other required resources. And then once you have enough of this, you can go onto the blue one here. So in order to get the blue one, all you need to do is you need to have this ordinary one, which is a green one, and then from the blue one goes onto the purple one. So in order to unlock the purple one, you need to like have these resources here: matrix, forest star box, and pentagonal mode. So that's the purple one right there. And then finally the fabulous wand. So fabulous one is the final one for now until you upgrade this, where you can get it from here. So that does require like 2 of each of these items, which are right here. You can see that. Okay, so once you actually get these fabulous one, go into production props, divination, and you can just literally convert. Let's just do that in manufacture, and you get ordinary tarot, and the same, you get senior tarot, and then rare tarot, for example, and then finally by fabulous tarot. And then once you've done that, obviously you just have to go back into your base, go into Divination, and choose what you want, Tellermon or Tarotmon. I'm going with Tarotmon and Side Tech, and do this one here, the orange ones, and divine 5 times. Now I'm going to show you a little trick, guys, because once you do enough of these Destiny Divination, there will appear a mystery shop. The mystery shop is on this Destiny Divination is really nice. Sometimes you'll have to like divine 5 to 10 or 25 times in order for the mystery shop to appear. Most cases I've noticed that it's always around 20 to 25 divination that the mystery shop appears. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we've done 20 times and the mystery shop has appeared. Okay. Oh, I took the wrong one. So the mystery shop literally is right over here. So just click on it, and once he appears, he opens up this opportunity here, where obviously you can buy a metal chest with diamonds, but I highly suggest you don't do that. Now the next one is you can buy these other materials here, which is sensors, whole element. Each time the mystery shop appears, obviously it's different types of rewards, but orange metal is the same. Now these items with gold, I highly suggest you buy them, especially the assist souls here. So far I have 9 Togemon. Now if I unlock this, it's going to mean I'm going to have 12. And if I unlock this as well, I'm going to have 15. Obviously this costs 100 diamonds, but I think 100 diamonds for 3 of these souls is really good. So I'm going to spend 100 diamonds there. Now let's buy this EXP stuff here. So yeah, obviously you can choose to refresh if you want to, which is going to give you a fresh selection to choose from. It's totally up to you, but I don't usually do this. Okay, now you have the store here where you can buy some of these items, but and again I don't suggest you do this as well, because you can see how much items I have. I own 37,000 of these. Basically they're just stacking up on top of each other, and I'm not using them for anything at the moment. So we went through that, we went through cabin. Now the other thing to go through is the mold production line and the digital spars, and obviously the storage factory. Oh, and by the way, I have to show, like, you see this bulletin board, guys? If you click on it, You can literally write your own message, what you want to say on there, and then just confirm, and it saves you the message. So when people see your like hold, for example, or your digibase, they're gonna see this as well. Now let's click on here. So basically what this is that if you have Digimon in here, that means that these Digimon are gonna like produce. You're gonna produce a lot more of in the more production lines. And also I have to mention that the Digimon, the higher quality they are, the higher the capacity they can produce. Okay, so you see here, orange +1 is the Impulsion Paladin mode. They have capacity of 10% and they have load of 50, so that means they can produce more and more and more. But the lower BP or they are, or advancement level, actually sorry, this only works on advancement level. It doesn't work, it doesn't matter what kind of BP you are, it's all about advance, I think. Well, I'm not sure actually, I hope I'm right. Now anyway, there is an option here where you like auto collect, but I hope you guys have this on. don't turn this off, by the way. Okay, now there is, if you scroll to the right or the left, actually no, you have to click on this icon here, or click on this. You see this bottom, it says 1+2. So this is the first page, and you go to the second page, and you can add on more. But unfortunately, it says current Digimon is like 620 out of 620, which means I can't actually add anymore because the load is full. If you want to add a different Digimon, obviously you need to remove one of these Digimon. If you want to remove it, all you have to do is click on this little down icon where it shows there, and there we go. Digimon have left the duty. And if you want to put that Digimon back into the duty, you just have to search for it. Sometimes it's annoying because most of the Digimon are usually at the end, which is, where is he actually? Oh my god, where's Zambaman? I mean, where's, oh here we go, Chaosmon. There we go. And it's the same with all of this here as well, and the same with stored energy. Okay, now let's go back. So there we have it, guys. We don't have this yet, which is looks like Batterymon. It's not available yet, so we're gonna have to wait in the future what that's gonna be like. The other thing I want to show you guys is this is really nice, which is Task Center right here. Now with Task Center, it's really good, like really important, because you do get a really good amount of rewards. As long as you complete, like for example, 1, 2, 3, you complete all these tasks, the rewards are pretty really good. And let me just enter here again. So with the rewards here, you do manage to get this, the Core of the Guardian, which is a new type of currency in the game, and you can use the Core of the Guardian right over here in the Guardian of the Soul to upgrade one of these Guardians of the Soul. And that means that the higher this Guardian of the Soul or Guardian of the Light is, the higher battle power is going to add on to your like Digimons. Now I can't upgrade right now because I don't have enough of these the Core of the Guardian. So let's go back into our Digibase and we're gonna complete our tasks here. If you click on refresh, it's gonna give you like a new option. Let me click on the refresh. You see that instead of 3 stars, now I got 4 stars. So the highest so far is 5 stars, and if you guys can get 5-star like tasks to complete, it's really good because you get like way better rewards than the like 1 star, 2 stars. But you have to complete these tasks or requirements down here in order, if you want to get like all the like number 3 rewards. But I highly suggest that like really try to complete all of these tasks here or requirements. So we need to have orange +3, like 1 here and another 1 here. So we need 2 orange +3. So that's 1, 2. We need 1 virus Digimon, 1 data Digimon. Now, a virus is Girlmon, a data is Jessmon. You can see that, right? It says data Digimon. Okay, and now we have 2 empty slots. So in order to 2 empty slots, you can put any Digimon there you want. And I have to tell you one more thing, that in this, they actually require EXP. So in 6 hours, all of these Digimon here, they gain 15,000 EXP. So that's something you guys should think about as well. If you want to level up your Digimon, it's really good on this part here too. Now we need level 75, we need a skill, vaccine. So we need 2 skills, 2 vaccine. Now Chaosmon is 1 vaccine. skill. And also guys, I have to tell you that, for example, if a skill, you need a skill and you need a vaccine, and Mastermon here is both skill and both vaccine Digimon, so it qualifies for both of these, you know, 2 for 1. You know, you can do the same again. For example, if you you see here is another skill. So if I were to minus Chaosmon, I just go with skill and vaccine. Unfortunately, they don't work together. But the 5-star section, so 5-star Digimon would work. You see that? That's done. And vaccine is done, and skill, yeah. Okay, now we need one more vaccine Digimon, so that's gonna have to be Chaosmon. And now let's get some level up my Zephyriamon there and Sakuyamon. Okay, now these are like 2 stars and 1 star left. 2 stars, to be honest, are really, you can just, as long as you complete these requirements here, you don't have to worry about what kind of Digimon you put there. As long as you want something that can get higher battle power, you know. Sorry, can get higher EXP, yes, of course, do that. Now we need orange, attack, and virus. So we got 1 orange there, 1 virus, attack. Let's go with Zambamon. And there we go. Finally 1 star. 1, 2. And let's go with Sukamon right there. So there we go. That's all done. Now we have to wait for the next few hours and we can get some random rewards. Okay, so yeah, there you have it guys. Let me know what you think about this video. If you have any comments, leave it down below. If you have any other questions to ask, obviously I'd welcome any questions you have. Now let's claim that. So I'm gonna be going on to equipments, try to finish this rousing section here because it does take quite a lot of time, and of course a lot of rousing essence too. Oh, there is one more thing I didn't actually show you guys about the Digi metal, or the metal essence. So let me just go on to Matrix. So actually before that, in the bag section, because we bought all of these, right? Remember we exchanged all of these senior Digimetal chests? Now let's open them and see what we get, okay? So obviously it's blue and purple rewards, which is not the best, but better than nothing. Now the other thing is we can actually melt those blue and green items. Quick select white, green, blue quality. Okay, and basically that's going to return us of 4,190 Digimetal essence. Okay, and now you can use this metal essence to upgrade for example, your orange Digimetals, or if you have any red Digimetals. Talking of red, where are they? Here we go. I got one over here. So you can upgrade that to 100, and I got another one here as well. So yeah, and again, I highly suggest that you only upgrade the orange Digimetals and the red Digimetals. Do not upgrade like these purple Digimetals, guys. It's really not worth it. Now, okay, so that's it. I mean, that's all we have for Digimetals over here. Anyway, thank you for watching. That's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Have a good day, everyone, and take care.